आज राज्य मंत्रिमंडल कैबिनेटर 44तम बैठक मान्यवर मुख्यमंत्री श्री मोहन चरण माझीଙ୍କ अध्यक्षतारे लोकसेवा भवन स्थित सम्मेलनी कक्षरे अनुष्ठित होई जाइछि। बैठक परे मुख्य शासन सचिव श्रीमती अनु गर्ग कैबिनेट बैठकर निष्पत्ति संपर्करे गणमाध्यमकु सूचना देइथिले।
44th meeting today passed 13 proposals from across 7 departments of the government. Out of these, 7 proposals were from Rural Development Department relating to rural infrastructure. Government is very keen to develop rural infrastructure, and these 7 proposals will contribute to that. The proposals basically are some schemes which are there which are being extended from today till 29/30, and for these 5 years. So the first scheme which was approved was Mukhyamantri Sadak Yojana. You have heard of the Mission Power, which is government's resolve to ensure that power, water and roads reach every village, every hamlet of the state. And the road part of this will be achieved from this scheme of Mukhyamantri Sadak Yojana. In this, 4,000 crores have been provisioned, and 4,607 kilometers of new roads will be constructed. Another component of this scheme, which is a separate scheme, is Mukhyamantri Sadak Yojana, connecting missing roads links. And in this, basically, supposing there are 2 block headquarters where somehow their connection is not complete, or there is a hospital to which the road has not yet reached fully, such missing links can be completed through this scheme, for which 1917 crores have been provided for, and around 3,850 kilometers of such missing links will be completed over a period of 5 years. Then there is Mukhyamantri Sadak Yojana, improvement to existing roads. So this is also very important because we want our existing roads to be of the same quality as the new ones. And so for this, 5,750 crores has been provided for to restore and repair 17,500 kilometers of existing roads. Then on many occasions, some of the roads of the Panchayat department are transferred to Rural Development Department. So we have come up with a scheme which we call MMSY TRIP, that is Transferred Road Improvement Program, where for such roads we provide for, and here we have provided 6,700 crores over a period of 5 years, where 25,500 kilometers of such transferred roads will be taken up and brought to the level of a good RD road. Then there are many areas which are difficult areas where there are connectivity issues. To ensure that in such areas we are able to provide connectivity, we call it MMSY Kuvda, where Kuvda stands for connecting unconnected villages in difficult areas. Here again we have provided 1,300 crores to set up 22,098 kilometers of such roads. Apart from these roads, the department also constructs bridges, and a huge scheme that was approved, the extension of which was approved today, is Setu Bandhan Yojana. Now in this, bridges are constructed, and a provision of 11,800 crores has been kept in this scheme, and 3,167 new bridges or such bridges which need to be brought to this level will be taken up. Another scheme which was approved today is the Bridge Cum Wear scheme. Now under bridges, we are also trying to provide small weirs to store the water. We have tried it and it has been fairly successful, and so this scheme was approved, wherein 600 crores have been provided, and over these 5 years 670 such bridges cum weirs will be constructed. Apart from that today, so while we are on rural infrastructure, let me tell you that there was another provision which is by the Agriculture Department for setting up commercial agri enterprises through what is being called the Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana. So basically we want to develop agri entrepreneurs, and this scheme, under this scheme, there are 117 listed enterprises across the allied sectors. So whether it could be agriculture, it could be horticulture, it could be animal husbandry, it could be fisheries, anything. And there is an online application form through Go Sugam, and 40% of the fixed capital investment, excluding land, will be subject to a maximum limit of 1 crore for general male entrepreneurs. So this is the kind of subsidy that will be given. And for women, for SC, ST, disabled, and for graduates of agriculture and allied discipline, this subsidy will be 50% of the investment, excluding land, and with a maximum cap of 1 crore. So this is a scheme that had been going on, and we had done a survey where it was found to be successful. There are many success stories, including mushroom cultivation, goats rearing, etc. And so we are hoping that this continuation with investment, this is again will be led by Apicol, which is within the Agriculture Department, and we are hoping that this will be very useful not just to the farmers, but because these farmers, through these enterprises which they set up, they will be able to even keep people. So they will be able to create employment. So this is a scheme for 2,496, or roughly 2,500 crores, and we are hoping that in the next 5 years, 8,500 such agri entrepreneurs will be benefited. Then from the Cooperation Department, there was another very important intervention. So for a very, very long time, since 1956, we have the Orissa Agriculture Produce Marketing Act. Now, naturally in these 70 years, there are so many things that have come up. As a result, there was a need for a new act, and today Cabinet approved that. So there, in the meantime, a lot of emphasis is on e-commerce. So Government of India has its own e-Naam, which is their e-marketplace. Then in the meantime, there are lots and lots of other things. For example, a lot of food processing has come up, and to ensure that our buyers and the sellers both get the best price, the best facilities, and maximum transparency in dealing, it has been decided to repeal the previous act, come up with this new act, and in which the main thing will be one state, one market. So there is no notified area that you can only sell here, you can sell everywhere. We are going to give promotion to e-marketing and hope that this will bring a lot more transparency and facility for our buyers and for the sellers. While on farmers, from the Water Resources Department, and to boost rural infrastructure further, a proposal was approved for three mega lift irrigation projects. This is in the district of Bolangir, in keeping with our intention to reach each and every district of the state, and this will be a proposal for 121 crores which has been approved and will be benefiting the farmers of 25 villages of Bolangir district. Apart from that, there were some other proposals relating to Orissa District Revenue Service Rule Amendment and Orissa State and District Commission Stenographers Rule. Some of these things which is basically to boost the morale of our officers.